Well, Bad Boys 2 came out in 2006, and they got
no.
2006,
2 could play that game was definitely bigger than Bad Boys 2.
Talk about it.
Yeah, maybe she. I don't even want to go into the debating about who was paying what bills or whatever, who had more money, but is that well, we talked about that last episode, right? About whoever controls the finances, or usually when a man controls the finances, he has sort of like carte blanche to do what he wants to do. We were talking about the clip of the old guy that
on Cheaters.
That he paid all the bills and he got caught out there, but he told his lady like, well, I pay everything. Yeah, I'm dealing with this other woman, and you need to go home, and I'll get back with you later. It is what it is.
Pimp.
Are we having a problem because it's a female doing it?
Yes. I think that's what the problem is.
Yes.
Yeah. I think that's what the problem is. I've
110%.
tried to look at it from every angle, and it comes to that. If I have to be completely honest with myself, it sounds weird that she's doing it, and I don't like that dad caught straight either.
That who caught it straight?
Her dad. Oh, I used to just do it because I saw my dad do it. Maybe mom may know that.
And let's be completely honest. It's her. You see what she's doing with relationship she with the boy. She just seemed like
that part too.
A little masculine energy?
Yeah. And I'm not even gonna get into their whole family life with the boy girl and all their situations with how she controlling that too. I'm not even gonna get into it. So it is what it is.
For truth. We've all been there. The only other way I could spin it is like we kind of all used to wild out in 2001, 2006. Like those were years. Like I felt like people really didn't know how important marriage and the sanctity of marriage was. And
I think another reason why it's like really polarizing or buzzworthy is because that's old school mentality. Like the clip that we're talking about is an old dude, like he's old,
right?
Coming from a different generation.
Yeah.
You don't hear shit like that with people that are our age. You know what I mean? Or somebody may think it, but to hear somebody say it, and then especially a female, it is kind of like, huh?
Because you're not a dude, Gabrielle Union. How are you equating your pops to yourself? Like it wasn't like, oh, my mother.
The money.
Well, this is what I'm saying. Yo, you're still a female.
So you have to kind of cherish.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
like,
all right.
You're still a female. Yeah. No matter how much money you make, you're still a female. Yeah. You do know that, right?
And you cheating.
Check the box.
You cheating is not. You're not conquering men. They're still conquering you.
Right.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Yeah.
You think that you're going out doing something because your quote unquote pops made all the money. So now you look at your pops that made the money and did the things that he did to your mother, that you could do the same thing to your husband. We have penises. You have a vagina.
Yeah.
Like it's weird.
Shoot the club up every night.
Yeah, it's weird.
That shit's fly.
It's weird.
Right. I think you wanted something though.
That's weird.
I think you wanted something because the same thing kind of happened with Brittany Renner did that interview with Andrew Tate, and she came around and was like she regrets sharing her body with that many people and being so cavalier with her sexuality. You know, when she first came out on the scene and stuff like that, because she realized that that's something that she can't get back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, I mean you can give vaginal rejuvenation. Is that the word for it?
Yeah, I think
you
so.
can give vaginal rejuvenation, but
yeah.
At the end of the day, like once it's
stretched, it's stretched.
Talk about
it. Like,
say it.
It's there.
I'll wait for you to say it. What's that monkey beat up?
Big mouth bass. Yeah. What's the big mouth bass? It's a wrap. Like this, no closing the bass mouth. That's it.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, I think it's a weird conversation. I think, but she did, she actually said during the interview, she wishes she felt bad about it. So she actually doesn't feel bad about her actions back then either.
Who's this?
Gabrielle Union. Yeah,
I don't think
Gabrielle
she would.
Union, yeah.
I don't think she would. She has supreme masculine energy, bro. I don't think she would.
More than Jada Pinkett?
I think so.
Or just as much.
Okay.
Just as much.
Okay.
I think both of them have something in common though.
Okay.
And it's butt plugs. It's either butt plugs
building
or it's
building that a little bit.
It's straps. It's strap-ons. I think they both have that inside of their private domain.
You know what I don't like though?
Hold on. 1 second.
Okay, go ahead.
If you got on a flight though, and D Wade and Will Smith was sitting right in the middle of you, and they both were watching this episode right now, and heard you say that about their wives.
That their wives were using strap-ons on them.
Yeah.
It's the truth.
There you go. Continue, sir. Yeah,
And a butt plug. Wifey was like, yo, put the butt plug in. I'll get to you a little bit later.
I hear you though.
I just don't. I don't think it's cool to be putting that out there, because that same energy that they have, a lot of women don't have that energy, right? But they'll try to mimic the energy. Like, you're not like her. I'm not. I've heard things about both, like her, and I didn't know she was even. I heard she goes both ways. Who's that, allegedly. Union.
Oh, okay.
So
she seems like she does.
You'll have women that will be in relationships and they will try to mimic that same energy. Like, oh, yo, she did it. Yeah, she's right. She did what she did, and she has no remorse for it. And she felt like she was validated in doing it because she was doing X, Y, and Z or paying the bills. But I don't think that's cool, man. But you can't, like, you're not like her. You're not like her. Most women are not like her.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.